chicken nuggets. Okay, here we go. So here is a function, or I should say equation, that we need to find the derivative of. And since we're working on related rates, we are going to find the derivative of this equation with respect to time, dt. So we're going to take the derivative of this with respect to t. Notice that there are no t's in here. There's not a t there, t there. There's no t's. We have an x and a y. And the weird part about related rates is that you have to treat the x like it's a function of t, and you have to treat the y like it's a function of t. Why would I do that? Because these numbers are changing. Okay, in the problem, whatever it might be, the numbers are changing. So x is changing and the y is changing. I don't know if they're increasing or decreasing in this problem. The only thing you're doing right now is practicing the calculus part, which is taking a derivative. Okay, so we're going to take the derivative of each of these parts inside of this equation with respect to t. So let's do sine first. When I take the derivative of sine, that would be cosine with the x inside. And since x is a function of t, we need to do the chain rule. So we're going to have to say times x prime or dx dt. I like dx dt better than x prime, but that's just me. And then we have to take the derivative of cosine, which is negative sine, with the y inside. And then we have to multiply this by dy dt, says the chain rule, because y is a function of t. And then we have to take the derivative of this square root of 2. Now this guy is easy because he's a number. That means he doesn't change. That is just, it's not a variable, it's just a number, so he is a constant. That means his rate of change is 0. There you have it, guys. Now we have, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 variables inside of our equation. We just took the derivative, we did the calculus part, now it's algebra time. So we're looking for dy dt, so this is the guy we don't know. We know what dx dt is. It's 5, it was given to us. We know what y is, that's pi over 4. And, whoa, slam that door. And then, man, where's the x? Oh, shoot, man, we don't know what the x is. So you know what you have to do? That's right, we have to find it. We gotta plug in, we gotta find this x. We gotta plug in what y is and then solve. So y is pi over 4. So hopefully this works out pretty and neat. I like pretty and neat things. Let's go down here and do it. We have sine of x plus cosine of pi over 4. Got some calc right there. I'm sorry, trigonometry. So we'll go over to the unit circle to refresh our cabezas. All right, we got pi over 4 is right here, the middle angle. So this is pi over 4. What are the coordinates right there? If you remember that, it's rad 2 over 2 and rad 2 over 2. That's the height and the whoa, I can't remember. We'll say the vertical height or vertical distance and the horizontal distance of that point. So we have rad 2 over 2, rad 2 over 2, and this guy right here is the cosine. So this is cosine of pi over 4. So instead of writing that, we're going to write rad 2 over 2. So let's solve for sine x. So sine x equals rad 2 minus rad 2 over 2. Find common denominators here so we can actually subtract them. So this would be 2 rad 2 over 2. And then when we subtract that, that would be 2 rad 2 minus 1 rad 2. So we get 1 rad 2 over 2. Then we have sine x. Oh, what would x equal if sine x equaled rad 2 over 2? Hey, right there, guys. That is the sine. What is the x? It is pi over 4. Oh, snap. So we get pi over 4 for x. And now we can solve. We got all our variables except for the one that we're asked to find, so let's find it now. We get cosine of pi over 4, and it's multiplying times 5. And then we have sine of pi over 4, and that's multiplying times dy dt, and that's what we're looking for. So let's go ahead and change this cosine of pi over 4 to rad 2 over 2. We have to multiply it times 5 and then subtract. So I'm going to put over here, no more 0, minus 5 rad 2 over 2. That was kind of a jump right there. Hopefully you guys were able to catch or keep up. And then we have negative sign of, wait, we know what negative sign pi over 4 is. That is going to be rad 2 over 2. So we have rad 2 over 2 times dy. Let's put parentheses around that guy. Dy dt equals negative 5 rad 2 over 2. Now I'm going to multiply both sides. Whoops. I'm going to multiply both sides by negative 2 over rad 2. So times negative 2 over rad 2. Cool stuff's about to happen. That guy goes to 1. We get dy dt equals peace out rad 2, peace out rad 2. Don't you just love cross multiplying? And so we have a negative 1 times negative 5, which is a positive 5. That is dy dt. We are done. Yay, we found dy dt.